You opened up my mind and opened up my throat in a different way. Lemon feels racist to me. You like people blowing bubbles in your butthole. No, I'm kidding.
I went to school with a white nigga who you could just tell he wanted a sorrow.
People want to be like, oh, I'm so sorry that I interrupted so much. I'm divergent. And I'm like, no, you just need to learn when to let people talk. You need to wait your turn. And the guy was like, being like, yeah, call me daddy. And my friend was like, there I was, legs up, and was like, you're not my dad.
Welcome to the show. I am so excited because Curly Velasquez is in the messy living room, and we're talking about so many things. Curly gives me his hot take on his neurodivergency. We talk about family and ancestors and our grandmothers. We also talk a lot about just some messy kinks and things like that. And Curly smells my pits. It was a really good time. So you're going to enjoy the episode. But before we get started, we are on our march here on YouTube to 10,000 subscribers. And I want you to be part of this journey. I want you to be part of this story of hitting 10,000. So if you can do me a favor and press subscribe, send the show to somebody else and tell them to press subscribe, okay? Without any further ado, please help me welcome Curly!
Hey, baby.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here.
Okay, so before you were
In existence
in life.
Yeah.
You were telling me about I taught you how to suck a dick, is what you said.
Not taught me how to suck a dick.
Okay,
I'll give you the credit
where
you opened up my mind and opened up my throat in a different way. Not like physically, but metaphorically.
Yeah. When was this?
Well, we were talking, I think on our podcast, you came on our podcast,
yeah,
and you were talking about how you yawn to suck a dick.
Yeah, the yawn. The BKG'S.
I one time, are we starting? Is this rolling already?
Yes, rolling.
Oh,
yeah.
I one time do this trick where you take it to the back. And you do like the yawn, you stick your tongue all the way out, and then you like lick the balls. And I remember I did it to somebody, and this guy was like, whoa. And I was like, I knew. It's like when you...
That reaction.
Do you ever do this where like we kind of do it today, like you'll perform to the person behind the camera, like whenever you're shooting a thing, and if they react, you know that you got it.
Yeah. So that's what it felt like.
So I just knew.
So wait, I'm sorry. You got it all the way in. And
you get it all the way in.
Your tongue out and you licked the balls.
And you licked the balls. You just like.
That means you got a long tongue. Let me see your tongue.
I mean, I can't do it here. I can't show the kids exactly. But here's the thing. Okay, so I had braces when I was younger, and my teeth are moving now.
Okay, what does that mean? They're moving.
So they're like shifting down here. Like they're just shifting.
Okay. And
so I have a tooth now that's like becoming extra sharp, so I can't do the same tricks as I cut myself now. So now I have to really like you to give you all the tricks because I know that I'm gonna cut myself.
You know you're gonna sacrifice yourself. So I like love you.
Yeah. So there will be some cutting involved and stuff like that.
But not them, just you.
Just me.
Okay.
And then any cut that I get in my mouth will turn into like a little sore. So then I have to live with the consequences of my decisions.
And how long does that sore last for?
Like a week or two.
Is the dick worth it?
Some. The ones that I have to do the trick on usually are.
Okay.
You know, and then they fall in love. So here we are. What show are we on again?
We're on a Christian podcast, love. We're here to talk about the Lord.
I mean, the Lord knows. The Lord made me. I sometimes look up into the heavens and I go, like, this was your design. What kind of freak do you have to be to think of all these different things, Lord?
But that is kind of, like, actually, like, God is freaky, right? The Lord is freaky.
You and I share a big love for Maya Angelou. And
Absolutely,
she said that which made the stars and the mountain and the flea also made me.
Yes.
And so you have to think. And she said, you know, if that which made the bigot also made me, right? And so you go kind of like, there's some weirdos out here. And I truly do look up and I go, this is you.
This is you, right?
This is your king.
We are made in your image, King.
We are made in your image.
King, we are made in your image.
Absolutely. And so I go like, no, it's kind of like.
Don't ask me why, but I've been reading Genesis, the Bible, Genesis. And so I was reading it and I'm at the part. It's such a good story. The part where Noah has to get everything 2 by 2, which is just wild.
I mean, yes.
Because everything comes to him 2 by 2.
Well, Genesis is wild because it starts off with in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God, right? The
And
power
I
of the
started in
Word.
chapter 5, so I missed a couple.
The very beginning.
The very beginning, chapter
The
1.
very beginning. The first 3 sentences. Then it talks about like how angels were making love to human ladies, and so then giants were there. So
I read the part about giants.
it's 2 sentences, but they talk about giants in it, right?
There's another sentence in like Genesis 5 or 6 where there's giants.
It's
like, giants
literally
is,
like,
you're like,
and no
giants?
one is talking about the giants. Like
Yeah,
we're out here talking about all this stuff.
giants?
But then later on, like I think it's the Genesis, but when they talk about Lot, Sodom and Gomorrah.
I didn't get that part yet.
Okay.
I know about it.
Yeah. So like the quick tidbits for that, which is also wild, by the way, because this man is chosen as this might be too messy for the messy podcast. Yeah. But you know how they find Lot and they go, "You are the most fair man in Sodom and Gomorrah," and these 2 angels come and the men from the city come because they want to sodomize the angels, and he protects the angels, and they go, "You need to get out of here because you're a good person. Take your wife, don't look back. Take your wife and your daughters."
Oh yeah, because the salt.
Don't look back because you will whatever. So the woman looks back, she turns into a pillar of salt, and then the
a pillar of salt. What a sentence.
Yeah, and then dad goes to the cave with his 2 daughters, right, and they hear the screams of Sodom and Gomorrah. The daughters think that they are the last humans on earth, and that it is their responsibility to repopulate.
With their dad?
With their dad. And this is true. Go look it up. Go put your Bible up now.
Go to Genesis or go to whatever.
Daughter number 1 gets her dad drunk. And then daughter number 2 gets her dad drunk. Anyway, so how's your day going? Like, it's wild.
Chills. It's wild. Like the original soap opera.
It is.
In all honesty.
And I'm out here getting judged because I suck the dick of the man that I love, who is not related to me.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Anyways, I'm so glad you're here. Thrilled that you're here. Shall we do like a messy appetizer, like play a little game?
Absolutely. I would love that.
So I'm calling it era or error. Era, like ERA, or error. So it's like, was it the moment or was it not the moment?
You have the most beautiful teeth, by the way. So sorry if I keep looking down at your mouth.
Thank you so much.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
We're going to say it on the count of 3.
Oh, I have to say something to you?
Well, no, like on the count of 3, we'll either say it's an error
or
error.
Got you.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry,
oh, man.
I already,
okay.
Ready. So, Juicy Couture tracksuits. 1, 2, 3.
Era.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. I will say, at the time that it was an era, I thought it was an error.
Really?
I didn't like it that much. I was like, what is going on? But now that I'm in my upper 30s.
Yeah.
I love a tracksuit.
I loved it back then, but I couldn't afford it. So I had to go to the what we call the Callejon in LA, downtown LA, Santi Alley for people who don't speak Spanish. But we call it the El Callejon, and then we would just go there and I would just get the bootleg version of
the Juicy Couture. I remember that. Was it Kimora Lee Simmons? Kimora Lee loved her Juicy Couture.
Everybody,
right?
Kimora Lee, Paris Hilton, J-Lo.
Yeah, everyone's.
Everybody had Juicy across their butt. It was the moment.
I love a soft tracksuit.
Yeah.
I now wear these the brand is called Kill Crew, and I love it because they're printed and cute sweats, but they're soft, and it looks like you tried because it has
athleisure wear. It was athleisure wear before athleisure wear.
But better athleisure wear because Lululemon is athleisure wear, and I find their stuff to be.
I don't know if this is true, and I might get smacked in the face, but Lululemon feels racist to me. I don't know if this is true. They might have. I haven't seen their advertisements. I don't know. This is me being completely ignorant.
Allegedly.
But every time I walk by their windows at the mall, I'm offended.
It feels like they're saying slurs. Like Lululemon feels like a slur. A little bit, right?
I'm a little offended every time I walk by.
Always. When I walk in and you look at the prices, it feels like they're calling me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know anything. I don't know what the history is of the company. But every time I walk by the window, I feel like this is like not for you when I walk by.
Absolutely.
So I just keep.
They feel like a sundown town.
I keep like going downtown.
As you must. Get away from Lululemon as fast as possible.
Lululemon at the mall.
Run away. No.
But you know what? Allegedly. So don't come for us if that's not
allegedly
the case.
Era or error? These words are so close. MySpace top 8. 1, 2, 3.
Era.
Absolutely. Bring back MySpace top 8. Let the people know who your friends are. Who you fucks with and who you... I love the drama of it, too.
No, the way that we used to call each other and be like, why am I not in your top 8?
How did I move to number 7? I was 6 yesterday.
Yeah.
If somebody started dating somebody, suddenly they're... And
yes.
Tom. Tom, what's Tom doing?
I know. I heard he was kind of creepy too. Allegedly. I knew somebody that dated him back in the day and was like, he's kind of a weirdo. Which,
in what way?
Who's surprised?
No one's surprised. Everybody's a weirdo. But what I mean by that is like everybody that seemed to be cool is a weirdo in the worst way.
Oh, back then.
Back then and currently.
Maybe. Not all of us. Because I think we're cool.
I'm saying we're cool.
I'm openly weird. I tell people what I'm into.
We're misfit. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a kinky. That's fine. But
yes.
I'm talking about like the
You're
silent.
open about your weirdness.
Absolutely.
You like people blowing bubbles in your butthole. No, I'm kidding.
Bubbles in my butthole?
Am I wrong?
With like a thing?
Oh, I think I read the wrong bio for you.
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. I don't love that. How dare you? How dare you? Well, actually, no, I'm curious.
Bubbles in your butthole?
Bubbles in my butthole.
You know what's crazy is I just started. I had a new rediscovery of my sexuality because I'm sober 10 years.
Yeah. And
I would say that my 10th year, I started to really dive into different parts about being comfortable with my body in ways that I just haven't been for most of my life.
Sure.
And so as of lately, I do enjoy a little like bubble action, not actual bubbles.
What's
but,
a bubble? What do you mean?
But you know, like little like
explain it. What you mean?
Little kissies on there.
Oh, I love to kiss a hole.
But I didn't like it before. I got
really?
I live with her. I know what she's capable of. So I'm like, I don't want to do that to you. If I saw somebody drop a fork on the floor or in a toilet for that matter, and you were about to, and somebody washed it and they were like, use this for your salad, I'd be like, don't do that to my baby. Like give him an unused fork. Now this girl, I've seen her destroy. I have known her many a time.
You know what she's capable of.
Exactly.
Volcano that she is.
Yeah.
Lava,
well, I didn't say volcano, but I just.
Okay. Well, it sounded like it. It felt like what you were trying to describe as a little lava. I'm gonna do that all the time. Listen. But when you wash it, it's fine. So here's the deal. I don't like my ass eaten if I'm not douched.
So that's what I do now. Okay, so now I actually, God bless him, but my last relationship taught me how to douche. It wasn't something that I did.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, oh no, I'm in there. I am in there. I have like different. Am I doing?
I'm touching and agreeing. Sorry, I was just agreeing. I'm in there. Yeah.
Our buttholes kiss. We become one. And all is well in the world.
Magic. Yeah, we heal the world with our buttholes. Absolutely. That's how God wanted it. Thank you.
So no, I do like a sugar scrub on it sometimes.
Oh my goodness, I get sugared. Have you got sugared?
Isn't that the same thing?
No, sugared is like getting the hair ripped out.
No, I don't do that.
But you do a sugar scrub.
I do a sugar scrub.
And that's an exfoliation. So is it sweet?
It is sweet. Mm-hmm. I
get a lot of
compliments on it. I get a lot of compliments on the way that I taste.
And what do they say?
That I taste good, which I love. Which, by the way, like...
Send me the sugar scrub.
I will. It's actually by this Dominican girl named... I forget her last name. But Julissa, and it's called República. It's really good.
Okay,
I use it on my Cajun too, and I just get
nice.
rave reviews on it. I have never gotten a bad review on the way that I smell, and my favorite thing is usually, this will probably burn me in a lot of ways, but usually the next day people will be like, I can still smell you, and I love it. And I'm
I love that.
Yeah.
I have never gotten a bad review on my skin. She's soft.
I know you're like always like gorgeous.
That's for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you.
Wow. Okay. Error or error? The frosted tips moment. 1, 2, 3. Error. What'd you say?
But I had him. Here's the thing. Okay.
Talk about it. No,
I will say, I do want to say it's more like an era, but I think I'm being too nice with my eras. I need to be a little
more
choosy.
Simon Cowell.
I need to have some discernment.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it like a error for now. But I did have there was an era of people putting Sun-In in their hair. Do you remember Sun-In?
Sun-In?
So there was a thing called Sun-In, and you would spray it in your hair. I don't remember. It's like sun in. And you would spray it in your hair, and you would put like a blow dryer against your hair, and it would change the color of your hair. But if you didn't do it enough, it would make it like orange versus like blonde. You know what I mean?
So you had to keep putting it in?
So I had frosted tips for a minute.
And what if you stopped?
It'll grow out. But it was cute. It was a cute moment.
It would turn orange before it grew out.
Yes, but it was.
But you liked an orange hair bun.
I liked it. I think I was of the moment. Like, it was the early 2000s. I had my glasses. I had my little, like, at the time I was really into this thing called, like, I don't know if they, in LA, like, we would always be like, oh, they look studious. They look really studious. Look at them. So I like the studious look. And so I had my frosted tips.
Orange hair was
my little
studious?
Glasses and my little, like, button up. Kind of like the way that I dress now.
Work.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've always been a little, like, nerdy, I would say.
Me?
You're nerdy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Some people don't see it, but I'm a nerd.
You are a nerd.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really wanted glasses. I wanted glasses so bad that I would fake not being able to read. And my mom took me to the optometrist, and I didn't fake that test. So he was like,
so you didn't do it.
So I didn't do it, but I was so jealous every time because my idol was Urkel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the best.
Urkel.
Yeah,
Urkel was the best.
I'm super blind without my glasses, by the way. Okay. Like, I cannot see. Like, I'll wear them in the shower sometimes. I feel like I want to, like, fix my.
Do it, whatever you need to do.
Like, I'll wear them in the shower sometimes so I can see. I wear them during sex a lot because I just want to see things. I want to see.
Contacts?
I don't really like contacts. I also like to be able to hide. Like, I can't see you this way, so I can kind of focus this way. Like, I'm kind of in my own little world all the time. Is that
part of the ADHD too? A little bit?
Probably.
To just like help you.
But I will say this: the glasses make it so that I won't ever fight anybody. I'm always like, I wear high index lenses. Like, you literally knock these off of me, I'm done. So you can say all the shit you want. I will walk the other way because I'm like, I can't see shit. What am I gonna do? Fight you in these glasses?
Damn.
So I'm like,
so your glasses are protecting you.
They're protecting all of us. Because
I know that's right.
I'm crazy out there.
Swing,
I'm crazy in these streets.
To laugh after it.
I did box. I did do boxing.
Please give us your best. Come on.
I'm crazy in these streets. But I did box, by the way, and I'm not afraid. I do remember how to swing, and I can. I do have some good strength according to my trainer. So
the way that hand went up, I can tell. I boxed too.
Do you?
I did. My trainer left and went to New York, and I didn't replace him. But I love boxing.
Yeah, it's like good.
Yeah, the 1-2,
yes,
twist. That
yeah.
I thought.
I'm not fast though. That was why I lost my match.
Oh, okay, got you. I would never match. I don't want this in my face. Me and one person who's training me is fine, but I don't want.
I would spar, and then I had a match, and I got my ass beat. I had a concussion. I used to be. I'm good at it now, but I literally used to be brilliant at finding words out of thin air super fast.
Yeah.
Now I am, but now like it takes me. It's like I'm like I don't even know how to say the word. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I fucking forget that.
Oh, because of the concussion.
Because of the concussion, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about just like life.
Oh no.
Sorry. Okay. Era or error? Crocs when they first came out. 1, 2, 3. Error.
Look, I'm a Spice Girl stan. I'm a Spice Girl fan.
And they like Crocs?
I love a good, chunky, ugly shoe. Any excuse to see like big, chunky shoes on people, I'm here for it. I love it. Like, you know when those big red moon boots were coming out?
I love that. Yeah.
I like that.
Listen, I respect it now, but back then, I smell.
Let me see.
It's like okay. It's like
it's so faint. It's
so
like okay. That's good smell.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets too crazy. Like no. Yeah. I literally have broken up with people because I'm diagnosed with ADHD and OCD, and I have this thing with smell, like where I'll probably remember your smell for the rest of my life.
Oh really?
So I can remember people.
I don't even know my smell.
Who smell. I can smell the cavities. Not on you, but I can smell people's cavities. And then, you're like, well, they're gone. And then I can smell like, I don't know, say it in English, but in Spanish we say húmedo. And húmedo is like humid, but like when you use the same towel on your body.
Yeah, like the mustiness?
I guess.
Like
I don't know what that's called.
Yeah, must, whatever.
Like,
must.
It's called húmedo.
Mildew?
Mildew, I guess?
Yeah, mildew.
I'll never forget it. Like I'll be like that person smelled like mildew in 1994, and I remember it.
Wow, this woman can smell dementia. I think it's dementia. Did you read about that or hear about that? She was she was living in the house with her husband, and she
somebody was telling me about that.
She kept smelling, but like there was no one else was smelling it.
Okay,
and then he got diagnosed with dementia, and now I think she gets used like kind of like a dog to like sniff out drugs.
Oh my god! So somebody told me about that because I have this thing where It's only with men.
Okay.
So when they shower and they don't put like lotion on or like
Which
soaps
is crazy.
or anything like that, or colognes or whatever scented, and I can smell like their skin, it grosses me out. And people are like, what does it smell like? And I'm like, it's like musky, but it's really like pungent and potent to me. So somebody was telling me about this article. They were like, I wonder if you're smelling something that they might have.
Oh, like
and I get like, I'm
like,
I can't like, and it might be connected to my OCD again, but it like.
Or like a clairvoyance. What is that? What is the smell one? I forget which one that was. Clairvoyance, as you could see.
I need to look what that smells like.
Let me hold on. Wait, I can look.
But I can talk to dead people in my dreams too, which is a whole other thing.
I love that. I see dead people in my dreams, but I don't always get to talk to them. I think I will be able to talk to them eventually.
But like, if I'm hooking up with a guy, a light scent like that, like your like light,
a light little,
love it.
That's fine.
But there's some things that I'm like, oh no, like what? I'm offended.
Oh, clear salience or clear scent. Clear scent, obviously, that's what it is.
Clear scent. Oh, okay.
Clear, when you can smell.
Okay, so like when you smell like jasmine out of nowhere. And
out of nowhere,
like,
things are not there. Yeah. Like you smell something out of literally nowhere, like
okay,
a fragrance or.
So Crocs.
Were error. For me, it's an error. Thank you for being able to bring us back, because I forgot what we were talking about.
I mean,
but it was an error because to me they look so ugly. They still look ugly. I just didn't understand why they were out of the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I love a slipper. Give me a slipper now.
Okay.
But I didn't understand why they were out of the house. But also, like, I have an issue with like sandals. Like, I don't like sandals or flip flops out of the house either. Like, you playing in my face too much.
But here's the thing that I love a good white sock and a slipper. It's like Latino, Latino head culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course, absolutely. That is very sexy. You're just like going down the block. That's sexy to me. But like a flip flop, naked toes, walk around the street.
I don't understand that. Put your toes away.
Yeah. You won the game, by the way.
I won?
You won.
How did I win?
Because how does he win? Because I said so.
I mean, you smelled your armpit, so
yeah, that's
one for me.
You win my unconditional love, and you win a lollipop.
I'll probably smell it later.
Oh my God, you still talk about my armpit?
It smells good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you have games or prompts, email tellmesomethingmessy@gmail.com or anonymously at somethingmessy.com. My brand, apparently. Speaking of which, Curly.
Yes.
Can you tell me something messy?
Damn, one of the things that I was actually thinking as of lately, I have been getting annoyed lately about how, because I'm diagnosed with ADHD, diagnosed with OCD.
But no medication.
No medication because I have a history of addiction, so a lot of doctors can't prescribe me anything.
Yeah.
So I drink a shit ton of coffee to make me normal.
Okay.
But it'll be wild because I talk to other people who are like, I'm ADHD. And I'm like, are you diagnosed? And like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, then maybe you're just rude. Like, stop interrupting people. Like, or like, focus. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, there's some people that I look at them and I'm like, oh, 100% ADHD.
Yeah.
Like, I can look at you and be like, I can see how you can be maybe
all of my people
ADHD.
around me have ADHD.
Yeah. Or the other thing too, people are like, oh, I think I'm on the spectrum. And I'm like, bitch, leave autistic people alone. Like, let them have their lane.
Yeah. Stop trying to join the party.
We can't, not everybody can, because the whole thing is like, oh, I'm not neurotypical. Who the fuck is neurotypical? I don't understand.
In this world?
Because if everybody is autistic and everybody is ADD and ACD, so then I'm just confused.
Is anyone?
There are some people where I talk to them and I go, bitch.
Well, I mean, some people, as anyone normal. Because the people are for sure ADHD and for sure autistic, but like
my thing is that if you can read a contract and understand it, or you can read stuff, or you can get by, or you can do certain things, I'm like, you might be good. It's
like when white people want to feel like they don't have privilege. I went to school with a white nigga who you could just tell he wanted a sorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I call it the table of oppression. Everybody wants a seat at the table of oppression.
Yes.
You know,
he wanted he wanted something to be, and it was like, Nick, I think you're just pretty and rich, and life is easy, love.
I think people want to be like, oh, I'm so sorry that I interrupt you so much. I'm divergent, and I'm like, no, you just need to learn when to let people talk. You need to wait your turn.
Yeah.
You know, and there's some people where I'm like, you're just awkward, bitch. It's okay to be awkward.
Just say you're awkward.
You're just awkward,
but
and it's fine.
How do we get there? How do they figure it out that they're just awkward? Well, everyone also wants a label for the thing, because we always want a label to box ourselves into something.
I think so too. But like, I think when I think back at certain things, like, I know I didn't go to college because of certain reasons. Like, I know that I don't think it's ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD, but I think I know there's different types, by the way. So I don't want the health community to come from me, because yes, there are several different types, and it's a rainbow within rainbow of diversity when it comes to like
nuances, complexities,
mental abilities and gifts, right? But I mean, it just goes back to where I'm like, girl, I don't know. Sometimes I have to tell people that I think they're on the spectrum. Sometimes I have to look at them and be like, I think you.
Now, tell me what is a scenario where you're like, I gotta tell this bitch. She need to go to the doctor. What is she saying? What is she doing?
I had one friend the other day that was telling me how he was like hooking up with this older guy, and the guy was like being like, yeah, call me daddy. And my friend was like, there I was, legs up, and was like, you're not my dad.
Girl, you might need to go see somebody.
So I sat across from the table and I was like, I think you might be on. I don't think there's a single person who was like sitting there like,
you're not my dad.
But you're not my dad.
You're not my dad. You also want to hear something. Ugly ass fucking noodle.
It's so funny. I tell him every day. I kissed him that night. I gave him a little kiss and a hug as he left my house, and I was like, I think it's safe to say.
I think you're one of us, girl.
He's a genius, by the way. This man is a genius.
Yeah.
Like he has the most beautiful brain. Like can just the collection of facts and information that he has, and the way that he can speak, and he can speak multiple languages, and but I can see it.
Most I feel like most geniuses are neurodivergent in some way.
They have to be. So that's what I'm saying. Like I can look at some people and go like, oh yes, you for sure. But then you over here, like just shut up.
Just shut up.
Just shut up.
Go somewhere.
Was that messy enough for you?
That was wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shall we do a little messy bowl?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, dope. There are 3 of them. Okay, so you can hold on one. That's a mild one. There's mild, there's medium, and there's messy.
Oh yeah. Let's go with messy.
Oh, you want to go messy?
Yeah, let's go messy. Okay, so just pull anything?
Yeah, just pull anything.
It better be good.
We'll see. Because it's relationship, sex, and identity, so it might be emotional.
It better be good.
What's
okay.
it given? I love when you get to a southern accent.
What are your feet? I fucking love it.
Do it in a southern
What are
accent.
your 3 favorite places to be kissed and why?
Ooh, what are your 3 favorite places to be kissed?
Oh my god.
Well, and why?
I mean, a lot of places.
We said your butthole.
I love my neck.
Okay, your neck. Yeah, sorry.
I love like underneath my balls.
Oh, like the taint?
Yeah.
Oh,
I fucking love that.
Oh, I've never.
I love that shit.
Okay.
And then anywhere maybe like in my balls area, like I would say like, of course, anywhere down there. Like I love that
why?
shit. I think 2 reasons. I think for a long time I was very like, again, like I didn't know how to have sex. Like I truly, for the longest time, like I lost my virginity when I was 18 years old. Maybe old for some, but I was 18.
Like 19 when I was
drunk. And then from the age of 18 to 28, I had only ever engaged while drinking or under the influence of something. So when I went sober, I only engaged with people who were my legit boyfriend. We had to be boyfriends. So not even dating. We had to be boyfriends.
How long did it take to become boyfriends?
Like 3 months. So I would make these boys wait. I would make these boys wait. And then
they were waiting.
Yeah. So then, you know, some people be like, you gotta test drive the car. And I was like, hell no, not in this house. Not me. And then now I'm like, oh, I need to test drive the car. Now I need to see like,
you gotta know what
I want to smell you. I want to feel you. I want to see if there's that connection.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not spending 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also, when I was in college for a long time, it was more so like queer shame, like didn't have sex if I wasn't under the influence.
Yeah.
And so then I had to like relearn how to have sex, which was a whole.
Same, me too.
A whole thing, yeah.
A whole, no pun. I had to learn from a Scorpio.
Oh.
A Scorpio taught me how to have, but a Scorpio literally told me like, relax. Like I'm here because I want you.
Yeah.
Let go, relax. And he would be like, kiss me for real. And I'm like, okay. So then I just add a little mix. And then I started to apply what I learned from the Scorpio to the next person. And then I decided to just learn. And now there's just certain tricks that I like. And there's just certain things that I'm like I still don't like if I'm verse, so I can do either one, right? But I still don't like if I'm bottoming with my fingers. When they put your legs up like this.
I love it.
I hate that.
Oh, you mean like not around, but
not
like
around,
over.
But like this, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little much.
I don't like that one.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm like
so intense.
It just makes me feel like a newborn baby, and you're changing my diaper.
Sure. Ooh, wow. I learned from a Leo with no teeth.
No teeth.
Yeah, I didn't know he had no teeth when we first got together, because he had like dentures in, but he was getting like a bunch of teeth work done which I learned a little later. But he ate ass with those dentures like a fucking pro.
With them on or with them off?
With
like,
them
did
on.
Did he gum you?
No, he never. That's crazy. The way I was gonna try and keep going, but you made a gesture like that, and I could not. No, he never gummed me. His teeth did shift once.
Okay,
which is fine because the glue.
Where's your favorite place to see kiss?
I just want to say that he was a great lover.
Oh, you know, God
but then
bless.
He ghosted me.
God bless you, Gummy.
I got ghosted. I got ghosted by a gummy.
Hot.
Honestly, yeah, it's a great story. What are your 3 favorite? Oh, my 3 favorite places. Mm-hmm. Okay, I love a butthole kiss. Mm-hmm. I think it's so beautiful. I love a neck kiss.
Same.
And I love a nipple kiss. And I think it's because all 3 of these places are like places that I've had like some shame or, I mean, neck is like, it's just like so intimate. Nipples, I used to have gynecomastia. And so like my chest is still like a very emotionally charged area. And then the butthole also just like not knowing what that was or what it does and all that stuff. So I think when I'm kissed there, it feels
good.
Yeah, like safe.
I will say one of my favorite places to kiss somebody that I'm in a relationship with is like right here, like
on the side of their lip,
a little bit of lip and a little bit of cheek. Oh, I think it's so cute.
That's
I think
so
it's
sweet.
So sexy.
I love a forehead kiss when I'm fucking somebody, like fucking you down, and then give you a little forehead kiss.
I love that shit too.
Love it. Okay.
Do you have to pick one?
Oh, I can pick one. Yeah.
What is the most amount of people you think I've had sex with at one time? You? I think you probably have had like a threesome for sure.
A threesome, yeah. I hate threesomes.
I hate threesomes too.
I hate threesomes, but definitely. What's the most amount of people you've had sex with?
I've had a threesome too, but I don't like it either. But I don't like it because I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it because the energy gets split. I would rather even numbers because then one person gets let out. I feel like the most people I've had sex with, like in a room, obviously a lot of people, but like where I'm like, I am fucking all of them. Probably the most I would say is like 7 or 8.
Where you fucked 7 people in one situation?
Yeah. Where I've like fucked or I was getting fucked.
See, I can't do that. That is like not judging you. I didn't mean to sound like I'm like, I can't do that.
It felt judgmental, didn't it? Just a little bit. No.
That's what I mean though. And you're surprised at the dick cheese.
Those are very different things.
7 people deep in your guts. You're getting spit roasted left and right. And you draw the line at a little bit of toilet paper and foreskin.
Yeah, I do.
You think that in those 7 people in the dark room,
the room might be light.
There you are.
There I am.
Spit roasted.
In my jockstrap.
In a humid ass. I bet you probably was like red lights, right?
I love it.
Or blue lights.
Red lights.
And you don't think that there wasn't a single person in there who had
nothing? Might have had a little dick cheese, but I'm not playing. Okay, I'm taking too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. A dingleberry? No. No. I mean, listen. Some people do have a scat kink, and shout out to them. But I do not have a scat kink. Oh my gosh, should we do some messy mail?
Some messy what?
Mail.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great. People wrote it in. We're gonna answer their questions.
I love that.
It's really easy. There are 2 questions. This one says, my ex and I broke up almost a year ago. A year before that, there was infidelity on his part.
Okay.
We were together for a really long time, and the breakup was initially devastating, but I would have told you if you asked me 2 days ago that I was healing, and I was in such a great place. I love my independence. I love being free of a lot of the toxicity I didn't even recognize as such during the time. This breakup was literally the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I promise I've been thriving. Then last night, I found out that my ex and the guy he once cheated on me with are now together. Mm-hmm. They've gone to events with our mutual friends and acknowledged that they are official. Messy mom, why did I cry myself to sleep last night? And then I woke up, cried some more, and even ended up late to work. I do not want to be with this man anymore. Honestly, him finding someone new is good for me because then he will stop trying to get back together. But I am absolutely devastated. Part of me wants to go confront him, but that's ridiculous, right? Eye emoji. He doesn't owe me anything. It still hurts though. And way more than I ever could have expected. What is going on with me? How do I feel better? Low key, I'm even crying while writing this email.
Oh my God. I have two answers. I'll give you my therapist answer and I'll give you like my...
Give me the therapist first.
The therapist answer is that, of course, like triggers and emotions and activations, like they don't go away that easily. And when you're faced with something, of course you're going to go back in time in your head.
Yeah.
Of course all those emotions are going to come out. And I think that that's a very normal part of the human mind and the human experience. I think the important part is to not judge yourself for feeling those things.
Yeah.
Like it's okay that you felt those. But I would also remind yourself that two things can be true at the same time. You can still be hurt and activated by something that happened, right, a long time ago, but you can still recognize how far you've come and the fact that you've thrived all that time.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, what's really beautiful is that emotions are all fleeting, right? So, like, feel it, ride it, and then go with it.
Yeah.
My silly thing would be like, there's this really good song. There was a singer, a salsera singer in the 90s named La India. And La India has this song, I forget the title of it. And it was interesting because Black TikTok actually started to pick it up and sing it, like lip sync to it. Yeah. And Black American TikTok, I think. And it was, the lyrics are like, Mi venganza será. And she's saying like, será. It's like, my vengeance is that you two will be together. Keep him. That is my revenge. My revenge is that y'all will be stuck together. Ooh. And so I do feel like, be each other's karma. Yeah. Be each other's karma. Like, couldn't be me, babes. Like, it's literally like, and I had a similar situation, but I'm kind of like, yikes, I'm thriving. I look good. I have money in the bank and I'm doing shit by myself. Like, I'm
living my life.
Living my best life. But you have had the same dick and the same ass for the last few years and you're stuck there. Yeah. And that's okay. That's your karma. God bless.
I think, one, that's a brilliant and beautiful answer. And I think that I'm with you, like, feel your feelings. I will say taking the man you cheated on me with around our mutual friends, I want to fight a little bit. But those I'm not going to. Yes. Because I'm involved and I'm in therapy. But I do want to fight. That's kind of crazy. That was the part that I was like, nah, you bugging.
But then to me, like, none of my mutual friends would be there at all.
And that's also Tim. My friends would have clowned you. My friends would have
went whoop, turned right the fuck around and been like, true. Yeah, you know, like I would have done the two. Like, and my whole thing would be like, don't bring anybody new around. If I know the story too, don't bring them around me. Yeah. I've had some people that have been like, oh, can I talk to you because I chose somebody else in their relationship? They wanted to hang out, and I'm like, you don't want to hang with me. I'm not a safe space for you anymore.
That part,
you know. So that's my Virgo energy.
That's Taurus. That's toxic.
I mean,
it's a beautiful toxicity.
Tauruses?
Yeah,
and you know what I do love about Tauruses? Y'all are crazy loyal.
Absolutely.
Like, crazy loyal.
Without batting the fucking
My sister don't give a fuck about who anybody. If somebody messes with me, she wants to kill them. No questions asked.
No questions.
I don't need to know. I need to know their side of the story. No. I'm like, I robbed them first. She's like, I don't care.
Whatever. What did they do to you? They shouldn't have touched you. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Get away with that.
I'm sure you robbed them for a good reason.
For a reason, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stand by my friends 10 toes down.
But to that person, I would say, you know, things do happen for a reason, and I think that, like, it's okay to feel it, write it out. Don't give them power.
Don't give them power. That's how you feel better. You allow yourself to feel it. That you don't judge the emotions. It's like, okay, you're crying, you're sad, you went in late to work. Allow it to be. You're human. You're allowed to feel that. But if you start judging it or trying to run away from the emotion, that's when you get stuck in it. As opposed to, okay, like let this work through me. I think also like treating yourself nice, extra softly. Like I always say, like, is there a chocolate chip cookie that you want to eat? Is there a friend you can go out with? Just like leaning into community as well, being like, yo, this sounds crazy, but like this happened and I'm feeling some kind of way. A good friend being like, baby, heard, understand, come cuddle. Is also really helpful. But it's the running away that would make it worse, or the feeling like your emotions are wrong. It's like, no, of course it's not wrong. Like that sucks. That's annoying. That's terrible on his part.
And you know what's crazy to me? Quick sidebar before we get to the next one. People have this weird thing about feeling. People hate to feel.
They do.
They want to drink. They want to do drugs. They hate feeling it. And to me, when you feel something, it's because it meant something to you. If it moves you to cry, I'm not going to cry over somebody I don't care about. I'm not going to be moved to, like, and to me, when I cry about something or I get upset about something or anything, like, I go, damn, I really did care. And I really did love it. And I think that that's really beautiful. And it allows me to honor it in different ways.
And it means you're alive. I don't know. My therapist
It means you're alive.
It's you're alive. And my you're alive. Sorry, Celine Dion. My therapist said to me years ago, and it changed everything. She said, "With love comes heartbreak." Do you know? So like, just understand that like you can't avoid that part that you like loved, even if you've moved on and you're thriving, you still love that person, and that's a bit of that heartbreak coming back, and that's okay.
Grief is the price that you pay for loving something. You cannot have one without the other. Yeah. And the only way to get through grief is to grieve. So grieve, bitch.
So grieve, bitch. Sure. This one, I'm very excited about this one because I feel like both of us will have something to say about it.
Okay.
I'm not excited. I am.
You might be.
My grandmother passed away a couple years ago. She was my second mother, and I know how much you love yours. So I wanted to ask you this directly. I'm losing her voice. I barely have photos, and everyone keeps telling me our loved ones are always with us, but I'm having a hard time feeling it. How do you actually stay connected to someone after they're gone? Okay, so I have started by having an altar, an ancestral altar, which has been really transformative. And so there's a photo of her, and I light candles, and there's a beautiful bamboo plant potted there, and there's an offering of water, all the elements, and every morning and evening I like go in, I ring my little bell, and I sit there. I just talked to her. And I also started, everyone knows how I feel about religion, but I started reading the Bible. Like, there's a Bible that my mom gave me at like 2005 or something like that, that I've always just had. But because, the house just has to have a Bible. So I found it. I was going through stuff. And I just like started reading because my grandmother was a minister and like obsessed with the Bible. And so I've just like started picking chapters. That's how I got into the Noah, and just like reading different passages just to like, I know how much it meant to her and how much she, just like was a woman of a God-fearing woman. And so to just be able to study this text that was so important to her and like have my own thoughts about it, but like think about like what it meant to her and what she was, how it got her through a lot of difficult moments, makes me feel closer to her. But I think it's like, and that practice at the altar has allowed me to just like in my day, just like talk to her. And as I've been doing that and like not being afraid to like in my head or out loud, just be like, Grandma, I'm dealing with da-da-da-da. Like I sometimes can hear her voice. Like the other day, I just like heard the way she said Brandon, which was like such a beautiful, like I haven't heard that in like almost 15 years. Yeah. And sort of like hear like so clearly in my head, just like, how she used to say Brandon, in her like beautiful, soft Trinidadian accent, and sometimes very loud because she's a tourist too. Yeah. So that like I think that's how I've been keeping the memory alive.
I love that so much. I love that you said the Trinidadian accent as well, and Brandon. And I love that you do that already because that's something that I tell people to do all the time. So like my grandmother also felt like my mother to me in a lot of ways, and losing her like was a big deal for me. This is somebody that I talk to a lot. My grandma used to say that, so we come from El Salvador, and El Salvador is a small country with many volcanoes, and she would say that we were indigenous people. We didn't know what tribe we came from because it had been wiped out, and it was something that was people just didn't talk about. But she would say that we're volcano people. Our family comes from a lineage of venimos del volcán, like the volcano. And so I think of her as having this lava and this fire, and I really feel that she really did give me a lot of that. She was a Leo. Yeah. And I really feel like she gave me that fire, and my family, my dad, that fire, and my tia, that fire. And so I feel like I carry that. And so the thing that I always say the most is what we always talk about. We have like a very long friendship at this point, and we really bonded over our love for Maya Angelou. Yes. Specifically the quotes that you have tattooed on your body. Yeah. They're actually real life quotes that I use all the time. And, when she talks about, she says that words are things, right? And she says that words get into the rugs and into the walls, into your clothes, and finally into you. And so she also quotes the Bible. She says that words are things, and that in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. And so I say that I believe that we also possess the ability to have the divine spark in our throats too. And so when we speak to them or we say their name out loud, we, for just a moment, can shake death off of them, and we bring them life. We bring them new life. And I always say that I hope that these words will bring them into the rugs and into the walls and into my clothes and finally back into me, is what I always say. And so I think that when you talk about them and you share your day with them, play music for them, put water out for them, include them in your day to day, it to me is a huge disservice to this wonderful connection that you've had with another human, to not do that even in death. I had and then I'll wrap it up. But I had my other grandmother, my mom's mom, my abuelita Tere. My mom had this beautiful picture up that was like painted from like whatever year it was from, and I love it because she has like this, like, what are they called, bouffants, whatever, whatever they're called, and her hair, and she's wearing like this like turquoise silk top, and my mom had it up on her wall for years, and then my nephews were born and the photos got replaced, and my grandma's photo came down and the photos of the kids went up. And one day it kind of just hit me where I was like, Mom, where's grandma's photo? And I had already moved out, and she's like, oh, it's in the garage somewhere. And every time I would come, I'd be like, can you please get me this photo? Like, I really want this photo.
Yeah.
And so she finally gave it to me, and I went back to my house and I put it up on a wall, and I wanted nothing else by it. I just needed this photo to be by itself, and I had some plants around it, and that's it. No altar, no nothing. Yeah. Just her photo. I would sit across from it. I would have my dinner. I would talk to it sometimes. And now my friend, but he's a medium, AJ Barrera, shout out to AJ. You got to check him out. You got to have him on your show. He's amazing. Sure, please. So he had told me, he had just met me for the first time. He's like, if I walk into your house and I make a right, am I immediately in your living room? I'm like, yes. He's like, do you have like a shrine for your grandma? Like, this is before my other grandma had died. So, and he's like, I'm like, not a shrine, but it's her wall. And one of the things too is that I had nailed it a little too high up. Like, I just was like, I don't know why I put it so high up. But the way that I would kiss it is I would kiss my finger and get on my tippies and touch it. And so he was like, do you kiss it? And he did that. And I'm like, there's no way that like he would be able to know the layout of my home, know that I have this picture. I hadn't posted it anywhere at the time. And know that I do this every day to like, you know what I mean? And then the light blew out, like when he was talking to the next person. So I'm like, and I told my family that. And after that, they brought her photos back out.
Oh my God.
So then my sister brought her photos back out. My mom brought the photos back out. And so I playfully tell the story, and I'm like, Grandma, you're welcome. I brought us back into the cultural zeitgeist.
Yes.
But I do think that having them be a part of your life, talking to them. So it's wonderful that you do that. I'm sure she really enjoys that.
Yeah, it's wonderful that you do that.
Yeah. And then the thing about the voice and holding on to it and the memory, like sometimes I forget how gentle my grandmother's voice was. And I'll listen to videos or I'll listen to things and I'm like, damn. And I have a good cry. And again, I go back to like, you only grieve things that you love really hard. And so I'm honored to cry for the woman years after her death.
Yeah.
You know?
It's beautiful.
Well, find you a man who can do both. Find you a man who can blow bubbles in your guts and talk about God and the spirit world. Virgo double Scorpio, by the way.
Wow. So, double Scorpio.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Dark energy right there.
That's,
good dark. No,
I love a Scorpio. Okay, shall we do one last mess?
Let's do it.
Okay. If you could whisper one piece of a messy advice into the world's ear, what would it be?
Literally and metaphorically, please suck your man's dick. You just got to do it. You just got to suck your partner's dick. I don't care what it, because what was, there was a comedian that used to say this in the early 2000s, because what you won't do, someone else will. And you got to keep everybody in your household happy. Just suck a dick. Just turn to the person to your left right now. Take that shit in the grip of your hand. That little parakeet claw right there.
Parakeet claw. Why are you holding the dick like that?
Just take it to the back of the throat. Trust me.
To end it with "trust me" is crazy. Okay.
What about you? What's your whisper?
Oh, I don't answer this one. This is for you.
That's not fair.
It's very fair.
What would you? Well, I've never. What would you whisper to me? What would be my thing?
Eat that pussy,
just like you should right now. Licking in. Well,
lick my pussy, yeah, my crack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have "pray" tatted on your. But for those who can't see,
get a girl who can do it all. Yeah.
Homosum humani nehe.
Yeah.
Homosum humani nihilame alienum puto.
I am a human being. There's nothing human is alien to me.
Exactly.
Love liberates. Yeah, she's right there. Is that all I have? Yeah. Yeah, I think my messy piece of advice to the world would be, remember that you're actually better than you think you are. I think that's important.
Not everybody. Most. Some. The bar is low.
But the tourist is toxic. I don't.
I'm glad you agree. I'm glad we ended the show in agreement.
Okay. You know what, girl. What's a show you'll defend to the grave, even if it doesn't need defending?
Sailor Moon, probably.
Oh, word.
I love Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. The dolls, they have the longest legs.
I think I have like Sailor Moon. Well, no, not really.
Yeah, you got long legs.
Well, no, I have short legs. I have like a longer torso.
I have a short torso, long legs.
Oh, lucky.
Really?
So I have to sit on my car. I have to sit way back because my torso is long, so I have to sit kind of like way back but scooted in because my torso is long.
Oh, so you have to lean the chair back. Okay.
So everybody that gets into my car is like, "What the fuck, bitch? How do you fucking drive like way like this?" And I'm like,
"Yeah, I gotta push the seat all the way back because my legs are so long."
You're like 5'11"? You're 6. Are you 6? Are you? Or you're like
6'1".
You're 6'1"? Are you really 6'1"?
The toxicity is crazy. To call me 5'11" is nuts.
Like, wouldn't even give you that last inch.
Say 5'11" to look me in my eye and go, "You're 5'11" is fucking crazy.
Like, wouldn't even give you that last inch.
Like,
okay.
What are you?
What do I look like I am?
5'10"?
Yeah, I'm like a 5'9", I would say.
You short girls always trying to bring everybody down to your level. It's crazy.
I have a big head though, so it's like an optical illusion when you see me. Between my long torso and my big head, like I give tall people vibes, and then you see me and I have like my little stout legs, but they're cute and they're thick.
Cute legs.
Yeah, and they're hairy, so they're nice.
Oh, I love a hairy leg.
Yeah, they're the best.
Mine aren't hairy. I don't get that hairy. That's as much hair as I've ever got.
I'm like,
you're like,
yeah, but it's fine. Yeah.
What do you love most about yourself? Last question.
You know what's really crazy is I think it's actually a disorder, but I think I got booped in the head. I have an insane amount of patience, and I'm very mellow. Like I'm playful here because there's we're here on microphones, but in real life I'm extremely mellow.
Yeah.
I don't yell at people. Like I'm not a yeller. My strength and my weakness is that I take a minute to react to things. I need to observe like what is mine and then what is the person's that I need to hold them accountable for or ask them to. But I love that, like, I don't understand English, but like, no me van a sacar de mi carácter. Like, you won't take me out of my character. Like, you just won't.
Ooh.
Like, I tell everybody, I'm like, bet money. If you want to place like a solid bet and make some money off me, you'll never see me yell. You just won't. You'll see me cry. I'll cry. I'll get emotional. I'll be like, that really hurt my feelings and da-da-da. But I won't be like, you fuck. I just like, and I love that about me.
Yeah. Curly, I love you.
I love you so much. Thank you for
being
having
messy
me.
with me. Thank you for being the messiest.
I literally called upon my grandma on the way here, and I was like, I'm gonna have so much fun because like my grandma and I were just always so vulgar.
Yeah.
And I just knew like we were gonna be in a safe space.
You brought the energy.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Okay, you gonna have your lollipop now?
Yes, but put your pit on my finger so I can smell it later.
This is what?
Hot.
Oh yeah, hot.